Baki Hanma, the legendary protagonist of the popular manga and anime, has amazed many gym-goers with his aesthetic physique. But why is everyone so obsessed with it? He's not the biggest, standing at 5'6", and not even the most muscular. The secret behind Baki's impressive physique all comes down to one crucial factor: proportions. Baki Hanma proves that it's not only about having large muscles, but rather about having the right amount of muscle in the right places. But how can you achieve this? The most obvious answer would be to take a look at Baki's training in the show. However, you would soon find out that most of his training is unreplicable in real life, as majority of his training methods are exaggerated to make the anime more interesting. But when you look at it from the other perspective, you can see that Baki is a fighter, so to look like him you have to train like a fighter, right? Well, not really. Even though MMA fighters can also have a really impressive physique, the average professional fighter wouldn't stand a chance in comparison to Baki. When it comes to Baki's proportions, there are three main muscle groups that stand out: his forearms, his shoulders, and especially his legendary demon back, which I think is the most important muscle as it gives him his crazy V-taper. So how should you really train to look like Baki? The most effective way consists of three main parts. First up is to train like a bodybuilder, when you bulk to build muscle, and then cut to lose fat that you gained while bulking. Combine this with proper weight training split, focusing on the three most important muscles that we mentioned earlier, and you're done. Second, the most obvious factor is eating healthy, as it is the key element to make progress in the gym. Yet, there are many people who do this, and 99% of them are not even remotely close to being as aesthetic as Baki. So I looked even further to find people that have a physique similar to Baki's, and I found one similarity: time under tension. This is a technique that is commonly used by gymnasts, where you stress the muscle to its capacity without giving it any time to rest. This is why many gymnasts have bigger biceps than professional bodybuilders, and the easiest way to implement this technique to your workout is to switch up your routine with calisthenics exercises where your muscles have no time to rest, such as chin-ups for the biceps, front lever progressions for the back, and any type of handstand or planche progression for the shoulders. Even though this is the most optimal way to train to look like Baki, there are other factors that play a huge role, such as your genetics and the use of PEDs. It's important to acknowledge that these depictions can create unrealistic expectations and potentially develop body dysmorphia. But if it keeps you motivated, there is nothing wrong with aspiring to look like an anime character. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and see you in the next one.